refs off, man. We fixed the game.
A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. We're through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is
Bro, I'm in the middle of a game. Suck my dick, you fucking dick eater.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
It just amazes me how I say nothing to a demon sucking fucking leech and he always finds something to say. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn.
It is 1st and 10.
I'm not even talking to you, Mushroom.
That's one. Come on. Big ace, big ace. Hey.
Now it's sus. Whatever, bro.
Now Murray on the play fake. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
I'm starting to think your name Leslie for real, how obsessed you are with me.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Yeah.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on second.
Angel wouldn't even have to do nothing. I beat the shit out of West myself.
And a receiver in motion.
2-2.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Buzz. 2-2. Hey. Big ace. Big ace. I know sauce. Empty. 2-2.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Looking for a toe. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Pats will take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. Right to the air with May. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do, and they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10, Murray. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. This is ahead for about 5. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Matt Prater for the point after try. And the kick is good. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Zayvon Collins in on the tackle. It goes down as a gain of nothing on the run, and now they're left with 3rd and 14.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Picked up at the 38. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here. Murray here on first down. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. A lot of grass ahead. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19.
They've got a man in motion. On first down, it's Brissett. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Benson on the counter. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now a give right side to Wilson. Oh no, he hits the sideline. An ill-fortunate run, loses yards.
I thought I heard a whistle too.
But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Third down, the Patriots sending out some reinforcements with a dime package. Operating from the gun, Brissett. On the move, headed right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
19. Set.
Quick throw right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Hey, kill. Go.
From the pistol, Brissett. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 13-0 lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on.
Oh, y'all ain't get no Call of Duty?
And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Y'all get on Call of Duty?
Now Prater on to send it away.
I got a quite bit minute left in this stupid ass game.
Marcus Jones only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken get this drive started.
Damn, I watch film on this dude and this shit. Everything I watch, he running.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. He'll dump this one off
Like
to his
I
running
know he
back
was
complete.
coming. Oh shit! I know he was coming to run zig
They
routes.
catch
And I'm on
up to
all
him,
that
but
shit.
not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down throw for May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Cole. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hit the ball!
Waits and brings an end to our opening
Fucking
quarter.
bomb!
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Got Williams, and it's complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To the air yet again, May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
He got some lucky shit just there.
The Patriots make it a
Yeah, I'm
one-score
gonna beat the
game
shit
in
out
the
of him,
first
though.
half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
What time is it? 9 o'clock.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to
There
7.
you go. There go fat ass. What up, Big Show?
Like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
I told you, bro. What I tell you, bro? I can say nothing to this dude, bro. And he want to come over here fucking with me, bro. He obsessed.
They're
No,
out
you're
six,
obsessed with
Lefty,
me, bro.
lefty, lefty. You're 19.
They kick the running
No.
back in motion.
Make your damn self laugh.
Set now on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they finally
You,
bring it down.
demon, you already know. So let's, your sick ass, keep fucking with me.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right?
They have gay ass demon in the party, but we ain't complaining about
Something
that.
like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Taken in by Harrison. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Marcus Jones ranging over.
I'm in a
the
game. What part I'm in a game? Like, what the fuck? Tweaking. No, I'm not quitting this shit. It's a league game.
3rd down, it's Brissett. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
You're 19. Okay. Go, rabbit. Go.
Now Brissett on 4th down. Buys time, rolling right. On the run. He's got it! Oh, what body great control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later.
Ain't a lot. Now that I might buy. Because I used to play that shit a lot, so I might buy that.
And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Damn, bro, what you want me? What you want to get on FaceTime with me? Show you my ID? What the fuck? Who the fuck got fakes? I never had a fake.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's
Oh
taken
my
down.
god, whatever. You just hating on me, man. I told you I'm a 2000 baby, bro.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I'll go check.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Ooh,
Ooh, he gets
why
clean.
lady hit on that son of a bitch?
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced
Man, I am down south, bro. Like, come on, bro.
thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ooh, we on his ass. We on his ass. Oh my girl, see, I'm tripping.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a
Streaming.
tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions,
Yeah, I'll put it up
on the
there.
day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Bro, fucking Kyler Murray got hurt, so I got Jacoby Brissett, and he's going crazy right now.
Second level came to beat him on his turf, and that meeting didn't go so well.
Hey, kill. White 20, bet. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Brissett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Sorry ass, Benson boy.
First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the short
He's streaming.
leader in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy.
Damn.
No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's what we call
Facts.
situational football.
But he wouldn't know that because he's a fucking dummy.
Your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
What? I was talking about step aside, bro. What are you talking about?
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a yard, so now it's 2nd and goal.
Let me get in dad mode, body having ass.
There's a little progress on 1st.
You got a dad bod yet? Or you been
And now you're set.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Now I'm finna hit him with the.
These defensive ends today are so.
I'm finna hit him with the special, you fucking insolent.
If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you could get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
See, I'm just beating the fuck out of this Giants user. I mean, this New England user.
3rd and goal.
Finna be 28. 28-7. Oh! I still got it.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. Prater on for the PAT.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this nigga. I ain't gonna stop scoring. I'm gonna make this nigga quit, and he a commissioner too.
And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21.
Imagine being a commissioner getting beat like this. Oh, Demon, you know how that feel.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Hey, you know, step aside to take that.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Well, you think we all should do that then? Let everybody else pick, and we just pick the last 3 teams left. I'm not. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. For real. And you know, now,
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I feel like all teams will be even next year somewhat.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Ah, come on, Will Johnson.
Away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
May trying again here on 2nd. Chased out to his right. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. It's the Patriots with a 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep.
You said Left 4 Dead? That is like a zombie game? Yeah, I definitely played that. Oh my gosh. I can't know shit now, bro. I'm just start saying I don't know shit.
Man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw.
I don't know, bro. I done played so many Madden games, bro. You gotta like tell me about.
May throwing for it. He finds him beyond the marker.
I don't know. I think my first Madden game was when you remember how they used to let you like let you like rewind the shit back if somebody like did some shit on, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what Madden that was, but that was like my first time playing Madden. I don't know what year that was. I stopped playing it because it was doing that dumb shit. Then like the next Madden they do it or whatnot. But shit, bro, like 2 years ago, I'm like, what? Yeah, I don't want to say 2 years ago, I finally got me a PS5.
Getting out to his left.
Like, I never. Only console I owned before my PS5 was fucking Xbox 360. I went from Xbox 360 to a PS5. I never owned a PS4, PS3.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Wow, wide open here. Complete.
I don't know what the fuck defense I just ran just then.
The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Jalen Polk the touchdown. That one splits the upright.
Hey, Demon, when you do the block kick, which one do you pick? Like, do you pick the ones where it's like safe, like everybody manned up except for the ones that's blitzing, or do you pick the ones that's... Oh, okay.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's Benson on the give. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for second down.
We're 19. We're good.
They send a man in motion.
Go.
This is real.
I got a Daytona 392, man. Quit
And they
playing.
catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
We're 19. Gun. Hey, kill. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Rabbit. Hey, kill. Lefty. Go.
Second down. Here's Brissett again.
Damn. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Tough play for him. He took
Tell
a
me.
shot, but he stayed
I thought I was going to be able to bomb that bitch.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball.
Just look at it like this, bro. You're getting it over with.
Get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Off the play fake, Brissett. Forced out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
Man, that bitch supposed to start on the 1.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They'll get 8 yards on the run.
Check the chat and see if this bitch ass nigga's playing.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
I don't even know how he ended. Fucking 10-3. His division must be ass. I wish y'all would come join. We will run this shit, but y'all don't fuck with Sim.
I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
I mean, yeah, I get the bullshit. I see the difference, but it is what it is, man.
Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I'm gonna create me a new Discord so y'all can invite me back to trenches. They kicked me. No, I left. No, I left after they gave the dude that got the Broncos in our league. He had the Chiefs in that league, and they gave him a forced win in the playoffs.
On play action, here's May.
And not only that, bro, the nigga ended up he was like he couldn't play, but as soon as they advanced it, he could play the dude that they it ain't make sense, bro. How the fuck you couldn't play me, but as soon as they advanced, you was able to play so I left. I started to rage quit, but I ain't want niggas to.
The middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
May on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle.
That's that Sam shit right there.
Down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Handoff on second and short. And they make the stop.
You say what?
At the 37-yard line. 6 yards.
Black wing.
Enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about
You know what I'm talking about?
call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though,
Yeah.
you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
He's on the move. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 34. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cardinals grab it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
Pickup of 12 on that play.
What I look like, bitch?
Benson once more. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Milton Williams making the stop.
What?
Away there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Poquito.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Pickup of 5 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I don't know, Kate.
Hell no.
That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down.
I wish if I known you would have tanked, that we would have, not strained our game and just, did some stat shit.
Brissett with it on first.
Yeah, something like that.
This will be cut by Connor. Scores. Touchdown, Arizona.
But nah, for real, at least, if I know you're going to tank, bro, we could have,
It's a James Conner touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than...
Well, at the time I was whooping your ass, you weren't tanking. Yeah, you are right.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what
I told you I was going to speak to you, though. I owed you from last year.
Importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Not the first game, just the last game of the season. That's it.
Now Prater on to send it away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 30.
Hey, where this pussy come from?
I call this quarterback's best friend.
Where does pussy come from?
Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Complete beyond the marker. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chain.
I'm trying to be a stepdad, like step aside.
About that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's made in the air. Setting up the screen. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Right.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those lines.
Now that's who. Oh, y'all talking about me? He owning everybody in the chat.
Like they did right
The
there.
fuck?
It's taken in by Williams. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Y'all want to know how old I am for real though?
Of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right
25.
there, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket and get even more.
Damn, nigga, I was born 2000.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Gets to space right side.
I don't give a fuck what you say, Demon. Demon the one born in 1987 and shit.
Okay, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Just
it.
that down south accent, man.
Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play.
Shit, bro. I really don't hang around nobody my age, bro. It ain't no. Now that I think about it, no. I don't have nobody that's 25 or born in my year. Everybody like 35, 30, 28, 29. And yeah.
Another try following the sack. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
D-Mo, shut the fuck up.
Get down to that field and watch these guys throwing catches. I want to see their timing.
I'm gonna start treating you like how Reggie treated everybody. I know you know who Reggie is.
A crossing route thrown that quickly.
Okay.
These two are on the same page.
You don't know Reggie, the funny streamer from Baltimore? LaRodney son.
The Cardinals have it as he records his second interception of the season.
That ain't that funny. Yeah. Anybody laugh?
They're out and
Get
set,
me.
1st and 10.
Hey, you're 19.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from near his own goal line. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st. Couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Nigga from Baltimore, man. Quit playing with that boy.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Nigga from Baltimore, man. We came out there, KZ.
He's looking deep once again. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field.
Get what the give.
Artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small
I need to
ball.
actually start running the ball this minute, man.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Benson now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They'll run. It's Benson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll toss it here to Benson. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Kill. 19, set.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
I'm right here. What's up? Yeah. I don't know, bro. I'm still in the game.
Now Prater on to send it away.
Oh, snap. Y'all got to go take something off. I don't
Here's
know.
Jones.
I'm tired of this beat my
And the
head,
hit
bro.
is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the
Just
20.
mute yourself, bro. No, I'm finna do it when I get out of this game.
Offense ready to begin
2
this
minutes,
drive.
32
First and
seconds.
10.
Bro, be more. You can advance it, bro. Just make sure everything's set.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Demon on.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Patriots trying to do some window dressing.
Demon, you gonna advance or you what?
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Throwing is May. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Game with the point after. And the Patriots cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Now Prater on to send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Cardinals getting 2 extra defensive backs out there. 3rd down coming. Running for it with Stevenson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only a yard that time. He forces 4th and 1. So the Cardinals fight to
Beat the fuck out of that nigga, man. Get the fuck out of here.
and they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.
And I'm not telling you GG, bitch ass man. Cause he talking about some post a stream. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'm streaming. The fuck? You don't want to post it so you can watch it with your sorry ass. Fucking bitch. Somebody creating channels, but they creating them. Oh, man. That shit was down. That nigga Jacoby Brissett had 5 TDs, passing TDs. First game of the year, he come out with 5 passing TDs. How the fuck Jacoby Brissett get 5 passing TDs? I got 2 new injuries. This is crazy. 7 weeks. Kyle Murray out for 7 weeks. What is 7 weeks from now? What week we in? Man, we in week 15. This nigga Kyle Murray out for the season, bro. All right, go find me a quarterback. That's crazy. We advanced yesterday, and we the only game played today. What the fuck? Whatever. Spaghetti. Hey, yeah, we doing this season or what, y'all?